Hey everybody, I'm Kyle. There's Ian.
I am here.
Last week's video was Civ 5 doing something about Gandhi. These are the comments.
Was it?
Yeah. From the Pop Starter. Okay, I'm just not going to try Civ, it's far too silly.
The correct reason not to play Civ is because it will consume your life.
Yeah.
Because one more turn turns into 8 more turns, turns into a millennium. That switched into game time there, briefly, but it still works.
I've tried playing like realistic strategy games before, and I don't know who actually plays those other than boring people, because they're not fun. Civ is absolutely ridiculous, and that's why we love playing it.
Well, it's like, I have a friend who tried to get me into Catan.
Yeah,
Could
I've
not
never
do
played
Catan.
that. Never
No.
tried it.
Well, we were also playing with this one jerk of a guy who was like our roommate's friend's ex-military brother, who none of us really liked, but sometimes paid for pizza, so we let him play. He turned everything into an arms race, and he just like over-militarized, so we all had to like pump up our soldiers, and apparently that's not really what you're supposed to do, so we stopped trading wood for sheep and stopped giggling at the word wood, and just turned it into like sort of proxy Risk, and that doesn't seem to really work for Catan. Anyways, for Civ, you take out the sheep and the wood, and then you only have military and also rockets, and religions, and dogs. From Capio Zero. Capio Zero. Capio, I like Capio Zero better. That's your... Going to space. Yeah, like that will work. Egypt already built the Hubble.
Egypt in this video was me, basically. That's
what he does.
That's how I play every game. I just annoy everyone else. But I never end up next to other players or barbarians or anything. I end up off on my own, and so I just spend the whole time building every single... I beeline for the pyramids first, which gives me more workers, and then I use the culture things that give me more settlers, and so I just have my little holy trinity of cities that all build wonders all the time, and then by like... I don't know, like if you 50 turns into the game, I can just build roads in one turn. It's fantastic.
You've never actually finished a game of Civ, have you?
No.
Yeah, no, he's never actually gotten to the end. So
No, I haven't.
Yeah. This strategy
Which is
doesn't...
why I've mastered the opening of the game, you see?
It doesn't actually pay off to anything, because...
I don't know what would happen later. I've never reached it later.
I mean, you could do the Project Utopia thing for the culture victory, I guess?
Yeah.
Oh, that's different now, because we have the expansion with the new culture victory.
I like the new culture system better, actually, because it lets you influence people.
Yeah, I've never actually played with it yet, because we need to Civ. We should Civ.
Yeah, I want to again. I think Rachel said she wanted to again.
Yeah, and Kirk's been wanting to Civ, so...
Well, cool. Then
why have we not... Well, we don't want to play with Kirk, because Kirk is good.
Oh.
That's a problem. That's a problem with Kirk always, actually. You don't want to do anything with Kirk because he's better than you at it.
We could do like a fan game of Civ off Patreon. We haven't really been doing our meetups much, because every time I keep posting things on Patreon saying like, hey, we can do a meetup this week, and then nobody responds, which is fine. I mean, just, you're paying for it, so I don't know. But
yeah,
we could do a
Civ game would be way better.
Civ game would be cool.
Yeah.
We could even record it and like put it on that channel that we have sitting around where game stuff was supposed to go.
Yeah, but I get to be Rome.
Yeah, and I get to be Egypt.
And also, we get to win, and by we I mean me. Actually, new plan, everybody gangs up on Kyle. That's the entrance token. You have to agree to gang up on Kyle.
From what the crap? From 031000 Ron 1 3100 Ron 1. Why did you do that? What is your favorite and or worst moments from your playthroughs of the Civilization series?
Once, I entered into a tense but workable partnership with Nebuchadnezzar. This was a golden age. Well, not an actual golden age, because that's an actual thing. But for 2,000 years, we worked in harmony. And then I had the audacity to ask him for, like, 3 horses for 1 iron or something. He abruptly cut off all of our partnerships and said, here, tell you what, let's re-enter our partnership where we both go attack Austria. I'm like, okay, cool. So I go and attack Austria. He says, how terrible! I denounce you! And then he started attacking me. And then after he depleted all my forces, he went and attacked Austria.
From Black Ray, plot twist, Gandhi is the player.
I was Gandhi. Yeah, that's why, yeah.
That's why you weren't in the video.
I was in the video. I blew everything up. I was Gandhi.
I've never actually seen anybody play as Gandhi. In my group, nobody wants to play as Gandhi because everyone wants to kill Gandhi.
No.
John starkly refuses to let anyone play as Gandhi whenever you play as a game with him because he wants to kill him. Or he does, but with the caveat that he will kill you.
General Goosey! You can stay. I liked the Egypt-Venice relationship. I liked the everything-Venice relationship.
Yeah, I've been wanting to have the guy who played Venice in one of our videos for a very long time. All the student videos I actually enjoyed from the Art Institute were because he was acting in them. So I was very happy to finally have him in something. He did an excellent job.
I mean, it's worth just, like, all of the takes we didn't use were perfect.
I'm building a terracotta army. Is that wrong?
No, it was good.
Is that bad to do?
No.
How do you feel about that?
I think that. What do you think?
Is that the Italian word? Okay.
I was script supervising for this particular video, which is why I wasn't in it, because also I didn't look like anybody and everybody else was doing a fantastic job. But so we were coaching people through their lines, and we got to him. Kyle just says, no. Let him be. And we did, and it was fantastic. We gave him, like, just minor direction the whole time. He was just more like, give us a different one, and then just he'd come up with something completely different.
And I used a lot of those. Like, I normally don't. We did a lot more improvising on this one than we usually do. Yeah. Actually. And, like, I crack up every single time he says Terracotta Army. From Jay Yosarian, have you thought about doing a collab with a bigger channel? Yes, many times. The issue is getting the bigger channels to think about doing collabs with us, because they usually don't want to do that.
So if you're one of the 300 people a week who watches this video and happen to be bigger than us, get in contact.
We do have a few people actually in our subscriber list that are significantly larger than us, so I've been thinking about contacting a few of them and may have already contacted one or two of them about doing future collaborations of some kind. So we definitely are trying that. There's somebody local in Austin that few of you probably know that we've been trying to get together with and meet, and they've agreed to, but they're just taking forever. So hopefully something will come out of that eventually. But yeah, it's just kind of, we're still in the repetition stage of just release stuff every week until we're big enough for other people to notice us, which is working. So actually, I mean, the Weeble found us. We didn't do anything with that. That just kind of happened.
Yeah, and we never did find out who actually recommended us, huh?
No, he said, I may be wrong, I think it was Pip Turner, who is somebody who's actually been with us for quite a while. He's been on our Facebook page and stuff for a long time.
Just know, no matter how many piddly millions of views you get each week, we will humble ourselves and deign to work with you, even though our views are clearly inferior. We're just that kind of person.
We're also, I mean, we're not like, we're up for collaborating with people who don't have as many subscribers either, because we're still in. I mean, basically, if you're sub 10,000 subscribers, you're all really in the same boat.
Garrett Rooks. And see, those O's could be zeros. Baba Yetu piano at the end was awesome, smiley face.
Yeah, actually, there's an example right there. That was, I think Charles Wall Piano is the channel name. I just went, I wanted a piano version of Baba Yetu for the end, so I went and searched that on YouTube and sorted it by the most recent so that I could find somebody who just posted one up somewhat recently. Found that one, emailed the guy, and he was like, hey, I've already seen some of your videos, which was super weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's good. You should go to his channel and check out the full thing. So, thank you for letting us use the music. That was nice. Like, all that happened just within one day. From Blue Flight Bob Bobs. Was it hard when you guys started? And also, how did you guys all meet?
So I was tending my bar one night, right? And there's just this horrible thunderstorm outside. We're talking, the hounds of hell are at the door. But it wasn't. It was Kyle, and he'd been shot.
I think we're still first starting kind of now. It hasn't really changed too much since we first began everything. This whole year has really been our actual start, because we did videos for a while, but it was very sporadic.
Basically, if you do all the stuff really well the first time, you don't have to do it a second time. So the answer to making it less hard is to stop failing. So we'll let you know when we get there. From Capiozo.
Wait, what?
Capiozoa. Are you related to Capio Zero? Tell us. We need to know about your intimate family relations. White Lightning is pretty good.
Yeah. That is our current resting score. We are pretty good as of,
well, you know what,
as of
what's
July
great?
2015.
On Reddit, at least, it seems. And I think more so, like, it's more noticeable on Reddit because it's an outside community and not people who come to our channel.
Yeah.
But on Reddit, it's gone from, we've gone from, wow, that was better than I thought, to, I'm surprised you haven't gotten more exposure, which is a slight step up. And also people are starting to notice us now, like, yeah, White Lightning's pretty good. I've seen their videos before.
We're
So-
definitely making some kind of progress in that area. I think we should be at 5,000 views now, actually.
For what?
We should go and, or not views, subscribers. We should be at 5,000 subscribers right now, as of when this video is released. We've also been consistently hitting 1,000 views on our videos for the past few weeks, like within their first week, which is cool.
I went back and actually looked, and every single one of our videos currently is above 1,000 views, except for the 20-second How to Write a Comedy Sketch video, which is a collab and reposted kind of, and also 20 seconds, and a bat by any other man, which is unfortunate. But I like to think that just makes my solo writing credit there the hipster video. But it's actually like 740, so if everybody who watches this goes and watches it afterwards, a bat by any other man, I too can feel the glorious glow of 1,000 views on my writing credit. And if you hate it, just give me like 300 down thumbs or something as long as you watch it. I don't.
We don't know what we're doing for future videos. We have we spent most of our budgets on Half-Life and Civ 5. So the only thing we know is that the next like month or two's worth of videos are going to be done by spending no money.
Yeah. Because when we talk about our budget, what we really mean is Kyle's money. It's not actually a budget. It's really just...
We have a little bit of Patreon money mixed in there, but it's mostly just my pocket change.
Yeah, Kyle just has the weird, like... Your hobby, from an outside perspective, is... curious.
So I'm going to try to contain our next few videos to a $0 budget and to 1 weekend worth of production. And then during the week, I plan on working on the guards themselves solid, and then trying to get that released starting sometime in August. So yeah, leave any kind of suggestions for just random ideas or video games. Keep in mind, you know, production scale, just because we're trying to scale it down a little bit. See you all next Friday.
Bye-bye.
Bye.